Holy shit, we're live.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. How's it going? Oh, my chair's sticking. How fucking dare it? Like the wheels weren't
Your
wheeling.
Chair, I thought you said your chair was sticky.
Yeah, I said it was sticking. I could see how you could think it's sticky. It's just sticking. So first question I've got for chat is how are our audio levels, specifically between myself and our players here? Because I finally got my new headphones sorted out, and I don't know if it's going to fuck with anything.
You sound all right so far.
Yeah. Luckily, my mic didn't change, but these new headphones were loud as fuck, so I had to adjust some things. Second thing, second. Yeah. Well, Bart's got a good friend by the name of Reed, who is the creator of Umerica for Dungeon Crawl Classics, and he is needing some assistance. So you'll see underneath the map on the overlay, there is a link to the GoFundMe. If you can, please go check that out.
And if you can't, share it.
That is also very important. That is also very important. And then also in the chat, there it is. I beat you to it, Griffin. And then if you're watching this on YouTube, I'll have it in the description down below. So check it out. Check it out. Yeah. Share it or give if you can, but not share it. It's fantastic. All right, let's do some introductions and then get into this shit. John, who you playing?
Yeah, I'm playing Sweeney, the halfling vagrant, who is oddly enough lawful as well. He helps out drunk people and also will stab somebody in an ankle.
Do what you got to do.
I might also steal your wife. That's just what I do.
Yeah.
Who might be a demon? I don't know. It's fine.
Who's to steal your winch?
Oh shit! Look at that, Alex going old school. Gosh. Alex, who are you playing?
I am Colin Black Rider. I'm just a regular old, cleric. I just put my armor one boot at a time and pray to the Chaos Titan, just like everybody else.
It's like everyone else. It's what you got to do.
Like everyone.
Yeah, it's the way it is.
Simple man.
Simple man with a simple plan. That's it. Dan, who are you playing?
In theory, I'm playing the Pitchfork, whose job is to stab.
That's true. Magically stab.
Stab he shall.
Hopefully.
He did, even last time.
He did, yeah. Stabbed a man in a bathtub.
Yeah. I mean, it was their fault.
It was. They were coming right for you.
As it always is.
I could see it.
Yeah.
Oops.
That's it. All right, Jeremy, what do we got?
I'm playing Farbauti. I'm a mean old dwarf. Got 7 ex-wives, so I can't retire. Got to keep adventuring so I can pay that alimony.
Yeah, you do. I appreciate that is always the returning theme for Farbauti. Like, I need that money because they're coming for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic. And Bert, who you got, man?
Hey, I'm Gadsby. I'm a halfling of some merit, wooer of ex-wives undead. I still see I can fix her. And I gotta ask, Sweeney, lawful, you say? Does your mother know? Because I don't think she does.
Yeah. She knows.
She didn't raise you that way.
Well, it didn't really raise me at all. We just hung out in places.
This is fair, since we don't know who actually is your father.
No.
There you go.
It could have been you.
Farbauti, you ever having a halfling as an ex-wife?
No comment.
Plead the fifth. Just
Although your beard's coming in there nicely.
As your spiritual and legal counsel, I would not answer that.
Spiritual and legal. I like it.
Nice.
Yeah. All right.
That's what the contract devil tells you when he shows up next to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your spiritual legal counsel.
That is it. That is it.
Love it.
All right, guys. So preparations were made. Kidnappers were killed. And you have all been set upon the path to Garlstone. Travel happens, and I'm like, let's do random encounters. I'm like, nah, let's get into the meat of this shit. So the travel is uneventful. You eventually start cutting through the Blandride Hills. Horrible name.
The Bland Hills.
The Bland Hills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until you eventually arrive at Garlstone Mine.
Only marginally worse than the plain plains.
Only marginally worse than the plain plains. Yeah, as you approach these hills, eventually you find this old opening to the mine. It's this, reinforced just hole in the side of a hill. Kind of looking at it from the distance. No sign of anyone hanging around. The fuck y'all gonna do?
Is there really nobody around?
You don't see anyone.
Oh,
Scout
can
up
I
there?
assume? Can we assume we're all back to full health, or?
Yeah, go ahead and everyone heal up. That's fine. You took a few days to rest. Reset any lost spells. Pitchfork.
It's important for
Reset
me.
your
All of them.
disapproval.
All of them.
Yeah. Colin, reset your disapproval.
Oh yeah. I need to-
That way I can start forgetting my spells again.
Roll number 1. There it goes.
Yeah.
That's how you keep fit and healthy. Is you just burn off, ability score points to keep your lean figure because you
Yeah.
always forget your spells.
Yeah.
It's really just like
It's a fitness thing.
it's
I
a
like
fitness
it.
thing.
I like
Yeah,
it.
It's how I can afford to eat all those meat pies.
it is.
Nutritionists hate this one simple trick.
That's amazing. All right. So yeah, you see this entrance, and I will gladly turn it all over to you.
I mean, on one hand, there's just kicking in the front door, or sometimes, you squirrely little fellas like to sneak around.
Yeah,
I'm good either way.
we can.
I forgot that you all have a map of sorts.
Yeah.
We do.
I haven't got any sneak, but I'm certainly willing to let other people sneak.
Yeah. No, I was like, I'm not sneaking, but I will watch you guys sneak.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can. I really want to see what the flitch of bacon is all about.
Right?
I am slathered in sneak.
That you
slathered
are.
in it.
That you are.
I am
Soon
also
they'll
slathered
be covered in
sneak.
bacon grease too.
We're gonna
apparently.
I'm gonna sneak up there, scouting it out like a professional.
22. That's a fucking killer sneak roll. Yeah, you
Wow.
fade into the shadows. Gadsby.
Ooh.
Oh, beat you out with
Look
a
at that.
26.
Wow.
Holy
Ooh.
shit. So you're sneaking up, moving silently. If anyone's watching, there's not a chance that they can catch you. You're moving along the crevices and the shadows along the sides of this opening. You move in a little bit and you see the signs of the old cart tracks, rails from when they used to haul mine carts in and out of here.
Any more recent tracks of any kind?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you want to see more than what's there, you got to give me an intelligence test.
All right, I will roll my transformer roll to see more than meets the eye, which I did not do.
No, everything seems pretty basic.
There's robots everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh God!
Ground is fairly dry. Yeah, you don't really see anything. Of course, Gadsby, you're up there too. If you want to see if you see anything, that'd also be an intelligence test. Now, Gadsby, you do better. You can, as you're moving up, you're taking things in. You do hear, and it's echoing. It's a little
It's because
muddled.
I'm not a home wrecker, Sweeney. That's why.
Uh-huh.
I only look for the obvious.
So, yeah, you're picking up the sound, and at first, not sure what it is. You listen for a second, pause, and it sounds like maybe 1, 2, 3 people. You're not sure on the exact number, but you can't hear people talking in there. Just this, ooh, I burped, echoing and shit. It's just kind of throwing it off a little bit. Gatsby, go and give me a luck test.
A luck test. Ooh.
Yes, sir.
That's a pass.
As you're moving in, just a few more inches, and maybe Sweeney's on the other side moving in. You've kind of got this flanked. And you catch first you think maybe it's a little bit of glimmer of light coming from outside of the cage, hitting this track. And then you notice this kind of pale blue line. And you notice it's glowing very, very faintly. It's that glow that in the dark you can see it, but it's not producing enough light to illuminate anything. And just this pale blue line kind of like traced along the dirt going across the, at this point you're almost in like the tunnel going in. And Sweeney is just moments from stepping on it. But you notice it in time. Throw a hand out, stop Sweeney. That's exactly it. Too old, it's Indiglow.
I was thinking
Can I
it'd be
make
more
out-
like the. Go ahead, Bert.
Can I make out what they're saying?
Oh shit. Yeah. I'll tell you what, it's very hard to kind of like make out any detailed conversation, but what you're able kind of to pick up is it sounds like they're in some kind of conversation about maybe some kind of game of chance, gambling maybe. But yeah, you can hear it in the distance. You can't see anyone. So yeah. But yeah, you hear that. You stop Sweeney from stepping on this strange blue line. What do y'all got?
Closer?
Okay. The two of you step over. A little alcove to the right. At first you're thinking this may be where they're hiding, but you kind of poke around gently and you see it's empty. You can see that it did at some point. Maybe it served as like a guard post or something. You can see there's a couple of chairs there. There's a bucket. But other than that, there's nothing in this alcove. You move in even deeper and you start getting into the section as kind of pointed out by the map. It's kind of referred to as the Flitch of Bacon. You can see a cave cutting off towards your right. And according to the map, that leads up to what's listed as the Dream Cave. And as you're all moving up, the two of you are quiet. You're listening in on this conversation. It's getting louder. And in the wall along the right side, so on the same wall as you are, maybe 15 to 20 feet up, you can see there's a cut of stone. Like I said, 15, 20 feet up. You can see there's like little handholds for climbing up. And you can see that there are 2 halflings up there. They must be on some kind of guard watch or duty. But they're distracted in there. It looks like they're maybe kind of squat down playing a game of dice. Now, as for the Flitch of Bacon itself, you can see why it got its name. These walls are wet, so it's got a little glisten to it. And just whatever stone with years of erosion, it's got this kind of like marbled, ripply texture, like some bacon that's been laid out. Kind of this brownish brown kind of light. It looks like the entire wall is just lined with bacon. But you do see the 2 halflings up on that perch. At the moment, the 2 of them are completely unaware of you. Okay. So we have a plan. How are you 2 executing it? Executing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm going to gonna sneak up on them and
All right.
Gonna execute the problem.
So
yes.
usually, since it is 15 to 20 feet up and there are these handholds so you could climb, usually I'd call for a second sneak test, but you both cleared 20 easily, so we don't need to do that here. So this platform they're on, it's looks like maybe 10 by 15. It's not a huge platform. As soon as one of you is up there, there's no way that you won't be breaking cover, essentially. Once you pop up, probably do something, and then cover's blown. So there's no way for both of you to get up there, at least through the handholds. Yeah.
Is the platform is it like a ledge on the rock wall?
Yeah, like it is.
Or is it okay?
It is carved into the rock wall. Like maybe at one point they were stripping down the rock up in that portion, and it just formed this ledge. So like you see the rock wall, and where like the wall kind of comes out a little bit, it's been cut off and it's cleared like up to the ceiling of this. So like they were maybe they thought there was a vein in here, and they just carved down.
Okay.
So how far of a drop is it?
Well, we'll call it like 15 feet.
I'm pushing one of them off with my shield. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to climb up as silently as possible.
Okay.
Ready myself and just kind of rush forward with my shield and try to knock them both or at least one of them off.
Okay.
Giving Sweeney enough room to get up.
Absolutely. That is a great idea. So I'll tell you what, you sneak up there. Like I said, you got a 26 on your sneak roll. You don't need to re-roll that. You move up there. They're unaware. You ready your shield in front of you, and you take your charge, and you just shove hard into one of them. Go ahead and make me a strength test. And we're going to do an opposed strength test on this one. Give me a moment.
Let's see what I have for. I've got 5 luck. Okay. That'll work.
All right.
Okay, so I rolled a 12. I've got no bonus.
Yeah. Give me a moment here. Let's say it's this one. And this one needs to make a strength test as well, but they're going to catch a penalty because they are unaware. Oh, they pull an 11. So you clear it by 1.
If I got a higher hit roll, could I have hit them both off?
I will tell you what, if you can give me a luck test and pass it, then I'll say you can hit them both.
Ba-doom.
And you do.
I pass it.
Nice.
You run hard. You like inch around a little bit, so you got a good line on both of them. It's going to knock them off right next to where Sweeney is. You charge up with the shield and just kind of like scoop them up like a bulldozer. Shield tips out a little further.
Yep.
They both get rocked off balance, and they go tumbling off the edge. So right off this fall at 15 feet.
3d6. Woo! Break some bones. I want to hear the
3d6.
crunch.
It's 15 feet. That's not 3d6.
I thought it was a d6 every. No, it's every 10 feet.
Yeah.
So it's just a d6.
I'll tell you what. It's 15. I'm going to throw a d3 in there as well. Let's split the difference. All right. So they're both going to take 7 points of damage. That is not terrible at all. All right. Give me just.
Anybody roll a 6?
A 3 and a 4. And 3's on a d3. All right. Give
Not
me
a broken bone.
Not a broken bone. Oh, there they are. I lost their where I hid their tokens at in the thing, so I had to go to the map that I had them on to open their tokens. All right, so they both take 7. They are both splashed out, prone on the ground. They are both groaning, confused.
Getting stabbed.
All right. Sweeney, I mean, you got a weapon in each hand. You can certainly run up and do some stabbing. They will be taking a penalty on AC for being prone.
Okay. All right. One's getting a hand axe.
Absolutely. Okay.
Nice.
The halfling known as Caswell is done. A 10 does not clear it. You are short 1 point.
I will spend a point of luck to luck that up to 12.
You do. And
Because
you 6 damage on that one. You do great. As you run in, or all of a sudden Gadsby knocks them down, you move in and just finish them both off at once. There's maybe a little cry of pain.
Phrasing.
No, he just like someone skiing. You're
Just like
welcome,
someone
Alex.
skiing. Just like somebody skiing.
And they are slain. You take a few moments, you listen. You hear this little sound of water here and there, somewhere deeper in the cave. But no other signs that this has alerted anyone.
All right.
What's the plan?
We stash these guys back up there.
Okay.
Let's see what kind of stakes they were playing with. They were playing some kind of dice game or something.
They were, yeah. So yeah, if two of you shimmy them up there. They were in fact playing a dice game, and I'll tell you what, they each had 10 silver, so 20 silver altogether that they were wagering back and forth with. So, you've got that situated. From where you're at, kind of up on this perch, you don't see anyone else in the area. You don't really hear anything. You're going to go retrieve the rest of your party? You're going to go, yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
This looks like a good spot. I do want to move the bodies so they're not immediately seen.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You get them up there and you kind of like stick them back in the crevice in the back at where the wall and the floor meet.
Check them, see if there's anything on them as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make it look like they're sleeping on the job.
Oh, that's smart too.
Like, any lockets with a nice family picture or something in there.
Right. All right.
A colored picture from their children.
Yeah. So they each had a sling on them. They each had one of them had a dagger and a hand axe. The other one had 2 daggers. You've got their coin. Give me 1 second here. Let's make
Sweeney
sure.
uses axes, right?
Yeah.
Here, take the axes. I'll take the daggers.
All right.
Always good to have a backup.
It is.
Let's see. Oh shit. As searching it, one of them has a topaz set silver ring. And you would imagine you could probably get 100 gold out of this thing if you find the right person to sell it to.
Oh, you're already Sweeney.
Being a halfling and not a thief, we'll make sure this goes into the party treasure. Hey, check this out. I lean down, sniff real hard on one of them. This one had dreams and goals.
All right, I am sticking that ring on the party sheet. All right. Yeah, you two got them hidden. You head back out and gather up your party. They're, I presume, Farbauti, Pitchfork, and Colin. You're all waiting patiently.
Yeah.
Sure enough, you see Sweeney and Gadsby sneak back out the way they came. And you're all reunited, and I'll let you do what you want to do now.
I think we've cleared the entryway. There were a couple of halfling lookouts, and Gadsby and I took care of them. Mostly Gadsby. There's also like a blue line. Don't step on it. Step over it, and then I
This
guess we'll
one?
decide where to go from-
Oh, God.
we'll decide where to go from there.
Actually, can we kind of trace that back to find out what the trap is?
Yeah, I'll tell you
Or
what.
is it just like an alarm?
Well, you go and you look at it, and it really, just initial look, I mean, you know where it's at, so you don't have to go too far. It seems like it's just this blue line, almost like a paint that's glowing ever so slightly, kind of painted across the ground. And it starts at one wall and goes across the entrance to the other wall. You are definitely sure this is some kind of magical trap or alarm or warning or something. For any more information, Pitchfork would probably need to give us one of his spell casting tests.
I mean, we could sure give it a go.
What's the worst that can happen? We're gonna find out.
Nothing.
Yeah. You're not sure. It's a really cool blue line, but you have not
Out of
encountered this
all
before.
The magic I've seen, this is one of them.
Yeah.
Yep, it's a blue line.
Okay. It has been found as a blue line. So,
Give it a taste, but I feel like that might, cause us problems.
I mean, there's only one way to find out, man.
Not today, maybe.
Okay. All right. So, you all step over the line. You move into the flitch of bacon. You can see like I said, the entrance heading towards the right. That, according to the map, would lead to the Dream Cave and the Queen of Souls. You see Gadsby and Sweeney. You point out the ledge where the two dead guards are at. And then, you know that if you continue on through the flitch of bacon, it'll take you to an area called the Cat, and then the Poached Egg.
What did we... I seem to vaguely recall that our informant, Grizzler, had mentioned something about the Queen of Souls, but I can't remember what. Thought he had mentioned something.
Gadsby will take a very good look at the bacon to see if there's anything interesting about it. Is this like human flesh bacon?
Give me an intelligence test.
Tunnel made of flesh.
An
Where's
11.
the hand? Oh my gosh.
You're being tested for your bacon qualities.
Yeah. 11. No, you've come across the different varieties of bacon, whether it's pig or long pig. And usually long pig, when it's cooked up, it crisps a little more in the edges. It's just got a slightly paler color to it. So this rock definitely looks like it would just be regular pork bacon.
I would definitely have had human flesh as bacon before, because as a halfling, it's not cannibalism.
That is absolutely true. We have established this in previous campaigns.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We ask the important questions.
Yeah.
And they are not a tasty cut of meat. Very gamey.
Yeah. So I would say this, the information that you got from Grizzler about that Dream Cave, Queen of Souls, is the Dream Cave would have been the old, I don't want to call it dormitory, but you know, the racks, the bunks where the miners would sleep. And he would have told you that there's a story that, you know, when you sleep there, you'll have dreams about your one true love. And so, yeah. And then
You should take a nap.
yeah, the Queen of Souls pillars, just, you know, the miners believed that it was just a place of good luck. And by offering some, you know, offerings that you would offer a pretty lady, you know, sometimes it can help out with your luck while you're working down in the mines. So anyway, that's what Grizzler would have probably told you. So, now what?
I don't need to dream, so
I'm pretty hyped up. I don't think I could sleep.
All right.
You'd have to dream like 20 times there, Sweeney.
I would.
Yeah.
Love a lot of women. Can't help
Yeah.
it. It's just who I am.
All right. So if you all continue on through the flitch of bacon, it's uneventful. No signs of anyone. You all kind of know to kind of keep an eye open for traps, and you don't come across anything in this area. Eventually, you come to the area of the map that's marked as the cat. And you see why. There is this rock formation. It looks like a natural rock formation. And it just looks like the curled up, like a huge curled up sleeping cat. Just with the way it kind of wraps around, pits in the sea. It looks like a huge sleeping cat.
So
I go pet
it's
the
a
kitty.
cat that looks like a rock, or a rock that looks like a cat.
Give me an intelligence test, Pitchfork.
What kind of rock are we talking about?
Dwayne.
I didn't even know that was an option, but it should have been in my mind.
No, it is solid rock. Does not appear to be anything sinister. Just a cool looking rock.
A very
Thanks.
important question. Does it resemble a Siamese cat? Because that shit needs to die if it does.
No, this thing definitely has that orange kind of tabby cat kind of vibe to it.
Like, is it small enough that we can take it with us?
No. This thing's like maybe like 15 to 20 feet tall. Like
So it's like Garfield size.
I feel. Wait,
Garfield's very large.
yeah, what is Garfield's size?
Apparently like 20 feet tall.
I mean, you got to know what happened after you got done eating the lasagna.
Yeah,
True.
diabetes.
Well, he ate
I'm
John.
just gonna.
And then it's just up from there.
I
True.
pet the kitty and proceed forward. I'm looking for poached eggs.
Okay, you pet the cat, no trouble. You continue moving forward, and you come into this area, which clearly has to be the poached egg. Something went awry when the stalagmites were forming. So you can see the regular stalactites pointing down, but on the ground where the stalagmites are rising up, you can see at the top of them, they're just it's this white sedimentary rock, this big kind of bulbous. They all just look like huge eggs. And they're huge. There's probably a good, 15 to 20 of them.
Get my face up real close to one.
You put
Exactly what I didn't
your
want you to do.
face up real close to one.
Mm-hmm.
And it kind of stinks a little bit, a little sulfury.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all doing anything else here?
Oh wait, I'm gonna. There's 20 of them.
Ish.
I want to go up to one and cast possibly.
Oh shit! Cleric's casting
Oh
a
yeah,
spell.
I'm just gonna stand in the middle of them and cast detect evil.
Okay, I like it.
I want to make sure I know these things are not crazy.
Alex, do you want to spend any luck on that?
Yeah. I think I got.
If you can get it up to a 12, you can detect creatures of opposed alignments.
What does that show on my sheet? I never remember where that's actually.
If you click on the roll results in the thing, the detect evil button there, it'll open the spell, and you can just scroll down to the spell result table. So yeah, 12 to 13 creatures of opposed alignment are potentially detected, as well as objects inherently dangerous in nature, such as traps. Each evil creatures receive a will save versus the spell check DC to remain undetected by this spell.
No, I just don't know how much luck I have.
Oh, where's that at? Guys, I don't ever look at this from a player side.
It's under the little square to the right of the person icon on the left side of your map. You have 7 fleeting luck.
Oh well, yeah. Then I'm definitely using.
Okay. Are you leaving it the 12 to 13 range, or are you bumping it up higher?
Let's see. I'd bump it to 14.
All right, cool. Creatures of the opposed alignment are automatically detected, as well as objects inherently dangerous in nature. Evil creatures do not receive a will save to remain undetected. So here's the problem, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
You're
And my
chaotic.
spider senses just go off.
Well, I mean, this will go off and you will pick up the party.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
As I should.
those of the party that are lawful.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Alex, roll me a D3.
D3.
Even though he's doing detect evil?
Please give me two. Ah.
Well, specifically, it says creatures of opposed alignments.
Yeah,
Mm.
and he's chaotic and I'm lawful.
It's evil by perspective.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So,
not evil in the.
Mhm.
yeah. As you're kind of. Actually, give me a second here.
See, as a vagrant, I have to be lawful because if there weren't laws against vagrancy, I wouldn't have a job.
Yeah. That actually is very sound.
Yeah, see?
So this is a little weird to look at because all of these huge things here blocking sight, those are those huge poached eggs. So Colin, I'm gonna move you up a
I'm gonna
little
move
bit.
myself over to one here.
As you kind of move up, you cast your detect evil. And Colin, would you have a torch on you?
Yeah, I have a torch.
Okay. Because that'll make life a lot easier for you.
I was gonna say that. I was like, I don't know how that works.
And as you cast it, you immediately pick up the presence of something hiding behind this big giant egg over here. Now that you kind of become aware of it, you can kind of see like there's a bit of toe poking out. Like someone's boot, like they're standing like with their back up to it, trying to hide.
Oh, can I cast another spell?
I don't see why not.
Oh, right.
I mean, we're not in initiative. technically,
Yeah,
so.
I'm just, like, I'm just gonna, because I'm not gonna alert anybody else. I'm just gonna be like, hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna cast a few more spells, kind of ward us, and I immediately cast, bam, word of command.
All right, 13, that's a pass. What's this word that you speak? So 13, you can speak a word at a target within 30 feet. If the creature fails, it must obey the command for 1 round.
I yell for them to speak.
I'll tell you what, you're close enough, and I dragged you over here. I'm going to shift you 1 square. That way you're in range.
Mm.
Is there a mercurial effect on that or anything?
Clerics don't do mercurial. Is that correct, Bert?
No, we do.
Oh,
Some
you
of
do?
them
Mhm.
Okay.
Some of them
Some
do.
of them do. Yeah.
Oh, the manifestation too. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, manifestation. That's what I was
Okay.
thinking.
So what's the D4 for?
Words seem to come from all around, including the air and the ground.
Oh, shit. So everyone's very aware.
Speak.
And
So
this,
I'm like, oh, it's just cool. Speak.
oh, that's exciting. So it does get to make a save, and this will be a will save. And it fails.
That's what I needed.
My name is Franklin. I was a squire before I got fired. I like to eat potatoes, and I had a girlfriend named Jenny, but she dumped me because I slept with her cousin. Her cousin, she wasn't a nice person, but she offered to feed me, and I was hungry, and I am. Oh shit.
I just look at everybody else. Like, there's a guy over there.
Hi,
Guy knows his
Franklin.
priorities.
I mean, who hasn't been there?
So definitely their cover's blown.
You have that.
What's the plan now?
I feel bad to murder them now. I mean,
Right.
I mean, hi Franklin.
so
I like
relatable.
meat pies.
I like you are the opposite of what I was thinking because I was like, I'm starting to slowly pull my mace out. Like, oh, is that so?
Also, technically pings off as meat or as lawful, right?
He would have, yeah. Colin would have also picked up you, Sweeney.
Yeah. So, like, hey, Franklin, we're just some folks here doing some adventuring. You could just go about your day and not have it get violent or anything bad happen.
Oh, I guess I
You
would
like to
tell
talk?
everybody that he's good.
Well,
Wow.
he's lawful.
Sorry, lawful.
Lawful,
Yeah,
lawful does
Sorry.
not mean, yeah, good.
Yeah, lawful.
I'm
he'll
lawful.
He'll follow rules.
Sweeney, go and give me a personality test.
Sure.
Uh,
13.
Sweeney, you sound like a nice guy. You and your friend should just go. This doesn't have to escalate.
Well, we're here looking for some folks that got captured, and plus these thug guys they came and they tried to capture us a couple of my friends here a couple of times, so they want to have some words or maybe a little bit of payback. But right now you could escape the fate of a couple of your friends over there. Giving you a choice.
God damn it. So while this little conversation is going, Colin, Pitchfork, Farbauti, and Gadsby, what are the four of you doing?
Imagine I'm
Gabby's
just gonna
loading his
start.
crossbow.
Holy.
Look,
Let's
here's
talk
the
about
thing.
this. Let's talk about this.
You've been here for a while. It seems like, you're doing a job, and I get that. You're doing a job. But I got the feeling you didn't just stumble here. I think you've been here a bit, and so we're going to have to, tie you up, because otherwise you're going to go run into your friends. We'll give you a quarter. Not going to kill you so long as you just surrender nice and proper. Also, we're probably going to take whatever coin you got in your pocket, but not going to kill you.
Okay. No thanks. So
Yeah, okay.
Farbauti, you yell that out. Gadsby, you're getting your crossbow loaded. Pitchfork, what did you say you were doing?
I was just trying to kind of work around the side of wherever
Just
he's
slowly walking towards them.
Okay.
Now, listen here. It doesn't have to go bad.
So let's
What
say
happens next is your choice.
you're all moving slowly around. I'll kind of move tokens a little bit. As I move this out. Yeah. No thanks. And he yells out, "Go!" Let's roll initiative.
Yahoo!
And you get the sense that go was not for you.
Of course, I'm always the furthest back in the initiative.
Wow. It's the best initiative I've ever had.
Wow.
Oh, 17. You broke 10.
I know. I can't believe it.
Jason.
Wow.
Look at that apprentice of yours. So brave.
Right? You go show him how a proper squire acts.
All right.
Oh, they might not make this.
Yeah, let's take a look at Jaicen here. He's going to do what you said. He is just going to run up. Oh, God. Oh, God. He is just going to run up with all of his movement.
Yeah.
And be mildly out of breath by the time he gets here. But you can see he's just glaring at this guy. Farbauti, what do you got?
All right. Well, I'm gonna do the same. Let's see what kind of movement we got here. 5. Yeah, basically I've got a double move to get there. But the good news is
You got a shield bash.
got a shield. So basically she's like, I gave you a chance. But you made me run. That pisses me off.
That cannot
I'm
be
gonna try
forgiven.
and bowl him over with my deed die.
All right. Do it.
Shield bash.
Eight will not hit.
What do I need?
You would need to give me 7.
If only Jeremy had a bunch
I'll
of
give
luck
you
just
7
Yeah.
out of my 20
All right. You
because he
hit-
made me run.
He did. You hit him hard with your shield bash. I would imagine, since you were huffing it over with all that force and momentum for your deed doesn't pop off. All right. So yeah, you drop 7 points of damage on him.
And then he's got to make a con save
Or fortitude.
or fortitude save. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's DC 12.
Okay. Roll a 14. But it is this guy's turn now. He's got long sword in hand, shield in hand, and I got to tell you, Farbauti, you opened yourself as the bigger threat.
Go ahead.
14 to hit for 7 damage.
No.
Oh shit. Okay. And let's double check. Yep. That's his turn. Takes us to you, Gatsby. Oh, I didn't even click on begin combat. I can't hear you. There you go. Wait,
Okay, so I'm going to move a little. Wait, actually, Colin is not engaged with anyone, right?
he is not. No.
All right. Well,
do that.
yeah, crossbow to Colin's face.
Wait, are you shooting the cleric?
Oh, sorry. I thought that was. Never mind.
was
Sorry,
like-
Colin. Didn't mean
I was
you.
like,
Oh,
what just happened?
Did not see that coming.
So I'm going to move. Tell me how far I
top
can
10 anime betrayals.
Yeah.
Let's see. How far you can move?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the side, to this back end of this pillar, so I can see what's behind it.
Yeah. What's your speed? 20 or 25?
25.
25.
I have a +5. Yeah.
So yeah, I think you could easily get, clear behind that
One
pillar.
more?
Yeah, go another one.
Right. Cool. So no targets.
Hang on a second.
Okay.
As you're moving around, though, you can see there's another guy hiding behind
Yep,
right
I see
there.
Yep. Crossbow.
Crossbow.
Chink.
Ooh,
Oh, he was so
6
high,
to hit,
too.
and he has really good AC. He is wearing some chunky armor. To make that a hit, God, you would have to spend 11 luck on that.
Is that with my doubling of the luck?
No, that's just how the math between the difference. So if you're doubling that up,
No, it's
What is
not
that,
worth it.
4
But
luck?
I know he's there.
You know he's
yeah,
there.
I'll shoot that. Yeah, I'll shoot that coral at him.
okay. And I would imagine the sound of your crossbow firing also would alert your friends that.
Yep.
All right.
We got some sneaky ones. This one's all armored up over here.
All right. Which one are you? This one.
He's got bad taste too. Like the colors all clash, and that was last year's Poldrin.
Ooh, you did move right in range of him, though. So he's going to run around right up to you. And he is going to swing.
It's because I critiqued his wardrobe.
It is 11 to hit.
Miss.
Never has
That's
he
a
been
miss, yeah.
more offended. Probably.
Let's see here. What's the number? Yeah, this guy's going to be able to. He runs right up on you. He comes from behind this pillar here. And he runs out around the back and right up next to you, Pitchfork.
What if I told him I don't like it?
You tell him that he doesn't like it. Go ahead and roll me a personality test.
I mean, it's not my turn, so.
No, go ahead and roll it.
Wow. I got a nat 20. Of course I did.
Wow.
On a roll that doesn't matter.
So
On a
sorry.
roll that doesn't matter. You tell him, I really don't like this. And he's like, yeah, I don't like how my toes look, but they still won't let me get a petty. And then he has to use both of his actions to move up to you. Okay, let's see here. We got us the donkey. The donkey doesn't know what's going on, but he just wants to be part of it. So he just runs into the center of the group.
Respect that.
Pitchfork, you're up.
Now I'm primed to crit fail my spells,
Wait.
which will start with chill touch.
Oh, yeah.
As you do.
Oh, hey, it's not a crit fail.
You actually
Good start.
pass? Good God.
I did. Let's see here. Let me see how long it's gonna last. My faces
Oh, shit.
only for one more round. It's a bummer, but that's okay. And that will let me cast. I think we'll do force manipulation. See if I can get a shield for us.
All right. So, yeah, on the next round, you receive a +2 to attack rolls. The next creature attack takes an extra d6. Ooh, you going to lock that up?
Let's see how much I need to do something useful.
Oh, shit. Cat the dice goblin. Thanks for that.
That a 9 I got. An 8.
You got an 8. So to get force manipulation up to a not fail, it should be 12.
Oh.
So you
My
have
spell
to drop.
check should be a +3 now.
Oh, yeah.
So it should be a 9.
A 9? Okay. Well, you got to get to a 12 to make that a success. So you'd have to drop 3 luck on it.
I will go ahead and spend 9 luck to get it up to the AC bonus.
Oh, shit. Okay. So you've got a face. And what's the mercurial for force manipulation?
Oh yeah, that's the destroy something fun. Corrosion touch.
Oh, shit. What does corrosion
I've been negating that by just destroying stock of material in my inventory.
Okay. Are you continuing to do that?
Yeah, as much as I'd like to potentially destroy his stuff, I'm too close to my allies.
That you are.
It's random.
Randomly determined item of steel or iron within 15. The item corroded by the casting is always dagger size or larger. If the wizard voluntarily holds or touches a metal item of the appropriate side, that object is destroyed and no other.
Yeah, that's why we bought a whole bunch of iron scrap from the blacksmith in town.
All right.
Oh.
Smart. Okay. You got your spells popped off.
And for 9 rounds,
what's the range on that?
let's see. Caster calls into being a tower of shield ties wall, force of within 25 feet. Exists for 2d6 rounds and grants +4 AC bonus to adjacent characters.
And it's 25 feet.
So I figure I'll just kind of put it in the middle of us here.
Okay. All right. Everyone in that circle gets a +4.
+4, yeah.
God damn, that's nice. Sweeney, you're up.
All right. Since I'm pretty much right next to that, I'm going to step up next to the pitchfork and try to stab this dude.
Sure.
Dagger. I don't think a 9's gonna do it. Index.
15's
I'll-
close. If you spend
I'll
one
spend
point.
All right, I'll spend a point of luck.
Okay. That hits an AC of 17, dealing 4 damage. You find a small gap in this guy's armor. You bury your blade in, and yeah, get some blood off of it. Very cool. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Colin, what do you got, man?
That's the bad guy, right?
That is, in fact, the bad guy.
I'm gonna hit him with my mace.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Dirty 20,
Nice.
1 point of damage. Damage is not great, but that is still a hit.
Mm-hmm.
How do I have 16 fleeting luck now?
I don't know.
Let me try this again.
We're about to start the next round of initiative, but Bert threw something up that reminded me. The creator of America could use a little help. So if you are able to, Bert just dropped the GoFundMe link. Griffin, holy shit, thank you for that. Bert just dropped the GoFundMe link, so check it out. Also underneath the map here on the overlay, there's the link there. And if you're not able to give, that's fine. If you could please just share it around. That way we can get more eyes on it and hopefully, get Reed taken care of. And shit sticks, Griffin. Here's one more luck infusion. Very cool. Let me throw that on the players real quick.
You still gotta go spend your luck yet, Jeremy, too.
How much did you spend before, Jeremy?
I think it was 7. Oh, I see. That's how you do it.
Yeah, apparently don't do a minus and then spend. Even though it says +8, if you hit the spend button, it still subtracts it.
Okay.
If you spend a -8, it gives you 8 more, apparently.
Yeah.
Exciting.
I'm back up to 18.
All right. Let's see here. So your apprentice is going to kind of square up a little bit better on this guy. And he's going to take a hard stab. Oh, that's right. He is a... I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see what happens.
Oh, get him, Jason.
Yeah, steed pops off. He goes for his spear. Holy shit.
Wow. Good work, Jason.
Wow.
And I'm going to say that Jason, not entirely sure what he's doing at this point. Maybe he stabs hard, trying to kind of knock this guy's shield wide. So I'll tell you what. For the next round, this guy is going to lose his shield's AC bonus. And take 4 points of damage. Oh, and that kills him. Jason fucking kills the guy.
Oh, look at you, Jason. That's how
Colin,
you do it.
Colin
did
keeps
it,
track
man.
of who he just killed.
Okay.
See?
Okay. You note it. Oh, man, like... I fucking, like, stabbed him and shit, man.
That was good form. That was really good form.
That's really cool, man. Like,
Death is pretty cool.
we should stab people more often.
Pretty cool.
That's what I'm saying.
It's your first kill. You're going to have to eat his heart later.
Yeah, you turned him into an
Oh.
ex-Franklin.
Oh, you
Oh,
can't wear the red shirt now anymore, though.
You
Well-
don't have to eat his heart.
okay, that's good. Because, like, when I was younger, my dad always said that we couldn't eat people because, like, the peasants will get mad or something.
Yeah, there's also lots of other reasons not to do the whole
That
cannibalism.
sounds like
thing.
he's done it before.
I don't know.
We can trade it out. There's a couple of halfling bodies back there. You can eat a heart out of that instead. Then it's fine. Different species.
Yeah,
Doesn't
that doesn't
count.
count. Doesn't count.
Farbauti, you're up.
Not cannibalism.
The Chaos
All
Titan
right.
loophole.
Well, I guess I have to go running again. So the guy's kind of down and to the right, right?
Yeah, so there's a guy kind of over here in the group of everyone, and then way down here.
I can make it here with my movement.
Okay.
So that's what I'll do.
Okay.
I love Farbauti just turning around like,
And imagine them making him run twice now.
Oh God.
made him run twice.
I fucking hate
You know what I'm
cardio.
doing? I hate running so much. I feel the burn. I want him to feel the burn. When I come in, I'm stabbing down into his knee. Just,
Nice.
I'm feeling petty.
I'll be right back.
Sure. Go ahead and roll that out.
Longsword.
Holy shit, that's a crit.
Oh God!
Wow.
Make me run twice, you son of a bitch!
You son of a bitch. God damn. Okay, so 26 to hit, 11 damage. Damn. This is badass. But sadly, you hit him so hard that it just kind of rips his leg off. And he very quickly and immediately bleeds out. Oh, that's rough, because that means you don't get to make another strike.
Who says I don't? He falls on the ground. I look at the other fella down below. Don't make me run to you too. And I just shove the shield down into this guy's throat.
It's amazing. Absolutely. Now, your crit did say another powerful hammer strike. So, I mean, it would be
You
within
could
the
just
rules.
club him.
Yeah. All right. Gadsby, you're down there on your own. This dude just closed in with you.
I will drop my crossbow.
Mhm.
Dual wield my short swords.
Nice, and swing away.
Swing away. Exactly. First attack. Yeah.
11 is a
11?
miss. He's got an AC
How
of
much would I
17.
So I need 6 points. I'll spend 3 luck. Sure.
Okay.
Spend.
God, this guy's tough. All right. Drop a
spend,
point on him.
So there we go. And how much damage did that do? It only a point
One,
of damage.
just
though.
one.
Shit. Yeah. Oh well. Next one. 14.
That's a
spend.
hit.
He has a 6. Oh, it's a hit.
That's a
14's
hit. Well,
Okay.
with your bonus.
17. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just another point of damage though.
Yeah. Okay. Couple of cuts. They're definitely nicking, but this dude's coming off as a lot tougher than the other ones.
Yeah. I could use a hand here. This tin can is he's a little tough to get through.
That he is. Oh, let me mark this guy up here.
Fine.
I mean, look, fella, with enough of these paper cuts, you're gonna go down anyway. Why don't you just give up now?
I'd rather cut you to bits, tiny one.
Fair.
As it's his turn, and he fucking swings with the longsword. Oh, actually,
That'll hit.
yeah, so that'll be an 18. That'll actually be 5 points of damage.
Sure.
Okay. You're still
Come
up.
here, Nick.
I'm going to say Donkey hears his owner in trouble.
Donkey.
Donkey's not able to do anything, but Donkey goes charging into the darkness. And Gadsby, you see Donkey come running up right behind this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I want to say he runs up right around next to you. There you go.
Oh, is he? So we're in the darkness, are we?
Yeah.
So
he
darkness
can't
is his
see.
ally.
Oh, that's a good point. This is a human. I wasn't even thinking about that. What's the... I don't think I've got my book over here with me. What's the penalty for attacking... for blind attacking? I think it's -4.
I think it's -4. Spell.
17 would have been what, a 13?
Yeah, that would have
It
gone
would have
to...
still hit.
Okay.
Because I can't hold my shield and do dual wielding. It still would have hit.
Okay.
But yeah.
Okay. It looks like it's just
Find my little booklet.
looks like it's a 2. Okay. All right. I think my booklet's either on the shelf or it's still in my backpack. Pitchfork, what do you got, man? You have a muted microphone.
I'm muted.
Yeah.
I can't see either. So I'll go ahead and cast Chill Touch again so I can re-up my faces.
Okay.
Wait, were they next to me when this happened?
Yeah. Well,
I have my torch.
you
I
have
my
a torch. The one that you were fighting, your torch was helping with. The one down where Gadsby's at, your torch
Gatsby
light's
is-
not
okay.
reaching. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he's a little bit off. Okay.
Yeah.
There we are. I got 3 rounds this time.
All right. Your chill touch is still up and
Minus
going.
2 melee, minus 4 ranged.
Okay. Cool.
And just so we can do it because it sounds fun,
Like it.
we'll do is one of you guys like running down to help him out?
There will be.
Yes.
He sounds like
the
he's having
running.
tut much
It's the
fun for me to get in there.
Damn. It's just not. You want to spend a point of
You
luck?
wanna-
Let me see what I get for that.
For
Please
14,
stop.
a single mirror image blinks into existence directly adjacent to the caster. Looks like you, mimics your actions and speech. It must remain within 5 feet of you at all times. Any creature attempting to attack you automatically strikes the mirror image instead, which disappears once hit.
Now here's the fun thing is, and I don't know how this will affect this, is my Mercurial effect is spell by proxy. And the wizard can choose another person or object to deliver the spell in his stead. I was first touched the proxy, which was going to be John,
That's a good choice. Yeah, put it on the halfling.
and then the proxy released the spell a number of rounds later, equal to 1d4 plus the spell's level.
So what is... Okay, so you're going to put this
Oh,
on
you can do
John.
that delayed thing.
Intelligent proxies can release it at any point as well.
Mhm.
Okay, so John, you'll be able to run down there, and once you get there, you can pop off mirror image, and there will be 2 Sweeneys.
Yes.
That's pretty
I like it. That's pretty cool.
cool. He's
Just
really
2 Sweeneys
awesome.
down there.
I was like, this is actually kind of a great Mercurial effect for this spell because
Yeah.
I can be just like, you get a copy and you get a
Get a
copy.
copy.
Mhm.
Well, I think Bert was telling us last time you could put that on like, cast that through like Fireball if you've got that, and I'm gonna cast it on this. I don't.
Arrow.
Oh, that's perfect too. And cast it, and
Mhm.
Fireball goes off. Yeah, Sweeney, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna just use my turn to run on down there.
Okay. So let's see. What's your speed? 20?
20, so I can get like there.
You can go
Like-
one more. If you're doubling it,
Oh.
yeah, you would have
Yeah.
be able to move 40.
And then I'll pop off the spell so that there's 2 of me's.
There you go.
And that's why he's popular with the ladies.
Oh shit.
The nice thing with mirror image is if they attack you
Mm-hmm.
and would hit, they automatically hit the mirror image. It's not like a 50-50.
It
They
just,
hit the mirror image no matter what.
that's very
That's
cool.
Really nice.
Unless they want to spend an action trying to discern which one of you is real or not.
Mm.
That's it. So Colin, what do you got, man?
So can I see down there?
No, probably not. They're behind one of these giant eggs. It is outside of your torch range.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There you can see them.
Okay. Right. And what does this guy look like?
He is a gnarly looking warrior type dude done up in what's he got? He's got chainmail and a shield. Big old long sword.
feel like I just have to do this.
All right.
Does he have anything on his shirt? Like what does his armor look like?
It's rusty, kind of beaten chainmail. It's well worn chainmail. No emblems or anything. No badges.
Okay. He's lucky. All right. And I can see him from here.
You have line of sight on him.
Right. I would be able to drop my would I be able to drop my shield and my mace and take out my longbow?
Sure.
And would I be able to fire it?
Sure.
Yeah. We're gonna do that.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I just like slowly walk away from everybody, just dropping this stuff. Like I'll be back. I'll be back.
Oh shit.
Yeah, get it. Doing your thing.
Gotta do what you gotta do. That is, you brought light over there to him, so he's not going to take that darkness penalty. So yeah, that is 7 points short.
No, that's is the circle still going?
Well, the circle's still going, but that just affects your AC.
Oh, my AC. Okay.
Yeah.
Good point. Okay. I'll just miss. I'm not worried about it.
Okay, that's exciting.
I'm getting warmed up, boys. Don't worry. This is a new weapon.
It's fair. It's fair.
Gatsby,
Get the kinks out.
If you wouldn't mind, high or low.
Low. Gatsby always takes the low road.
It's low. You're fine. The arrow sails over your head.
I always go low.
All right. Jaicen is alone up here in the dark, so he is just going to run back in towards the light.
Come to the light, Jaicen.
Farbauti.
I think if I double move, I can just barely get right in this little nook.
I'll allow it, yeah.
You bastard. And I got nothing left but the shield bash, which is gonna be me running up behind him and just putting the bottom part of the shield into the back of his ankle.
Okay.
Ow.
You're not putting your mana core spike in the back of his ankle?
Well, that'll be after I shove down first and then I push it in.
Oh, okay.
But the deed is that I'm making sure to just break his ankle.
Okay, very cool.
So I'm very
Have you ever
petty.
had somebody clip your ankles at like the grocery store?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that times 1,000, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you walk in front of the cart and your kid's driving it.
You're short by 1 point,
Just
man.
dunk.
Ah,
I'll put 1 point of luck on it.
All right, that drops 8 damage on him. He is still up.
With DC 12.
Oh yeah, he needs to make a fort save. He's gonna make this. This dude's tough.
He will. You never know.
Yeah, you got a 23.
Oh God. Wow.
Yeah, that guy's tough. And just to put out there, he has more HP left than, let's see, who's closest?
Probably
Definitely not
more than me.
Pitchfork. Yeah, Pitchfork, you've got very little. He has got more HP left than Colin's max HP.
Oh,
I don't know what that number is.
21.
Oh.
oh, good.
So,
That means there's gonna be
Yep.
stabbing still left to go.
Yeah, we're gonna do some work.
Gadsby. You're up, man.
Slice and dice time.
Slice and dice.
Slice and dice.
Yeah.
It's the wrong channel.
Okay, here we go. Short sword.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh.
11.
Sorry?
You are 6 short, man.
I'll spend 3. Sure.
Okay. That drops 5 damage
so
on
for
him.
5
That's
points
good.
of damage. And then second hit. I'm not going to up that one.
Okay, that's fair. It is his turn. He is in a target-rich environment. God, you're all surrounding him. You're all doing damage to him. I am going to roll. 1 is Gadsby.
Me.
We're gonna try it. 1 is Gadsby. 2 is Donkey. 3 is Sweeney, 4 is Sweeney, 5 is Farbauti. That would be Sweeney.
Nice. Mirror image success.
He turns around with his long sword. He swings hard at Sweeney. It would have been a 16 to hit, but that Sweeney disappears as the mirror image has served its purpose.
Oh, you done fucked up.
Donkey's going to try and bite this guy in the thigh.
Yes.
Get that
Ow.
taste for flesh, Donkey.
You'll never go back.
Donkey's teeth harmlessly slides off the scales.
Okay.
Good try, Donkey.
He tried.
Yeah, no.
He did.
We like the effort. We like the effort.
Yeah. Pitchfork.
Let's see. How far can I move?
Your movement's 30.
Yeah.
30 gets you here.
I think that's good enough for me. Apparently, I drew a circle somehow. How do I make that?
You're on the wrong tool. I can clear that out for you,
Yeah.
though.
I have the pitchfork, which has reach. So I can move to just down here. So can I reach past Farbauti to stab?
Ooh, Farbauti is
I'll be
shorter
right
than you.
back.
Sure thing, man.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Take your shot. If you critically fail, it will hit Farbauti.
Okay, that never happens when I roll to attack.
No, never.
Never. I'll go ahead and put this on it.
And you got your chill touch going, right?
I do.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
I hit the button to roll, and it's there. It
There it
rolled
is.
twice.
All right.
Well, it's a miss.
It's a miss. You gonna lock it up?
Spend some luck.
You
I'm
would have
starting
to
to run
spend
out of luck.
8 to get that to be a hit.
Yeah, that's that. I'm going to be out of luck if
Well,
I do
actually,
that.
no, it wouldn't, because you would actually be. What's your attack bonus? Do you have just a +2 on your attack? Or is that
It
including your
should-
chill touch?
That's adding the chill touch.
Okay.
Let me double check because it should be one more, but I don't have enough.
Okay.
So that's fine.
That's fine. Sweeney.
I still get to do one more spell.
Oh,
though.
that's
does.
right. You do. Your face.
Yeah. So now we're going to see about making Farbauti bigger.
Oh,
I like it.
Is it
No.
delivered via touch by your second face? Does it
Oh,
have to
there's
just,
that
like,
one.
lean out of your?
oh,
There it is.
no.
There it is.
Here it is. Unless you spends a reroll.
You're going to spend a reroll?
What do you guys think? We only have one.
No, we got a bunch of rerolls.
Yeah, a couple more.
No,
Oh, do
we got a whole bunch at the beginning, didn't we?
Yeah,
Oh, well,
Griffin bought us some.
then.
Oh yeah.
Fair.
That's why I was like,
Don't-
yeah, you should.
We got 4 rerolls
Don't-
right now. That's better.
Hey.
That's better.
Oh my.
All right, now you all have 3 rerolls.
Let's see. Target increases in size by 50%, conferring a +2 bonus to attacks, damage, and AC.
Oh,
There are no mercurial effects.
Very
That's-
cool.
wow.
So it is touch, and this is from your second face. Does it just like
I assume
lean
it
out
just
and,
goes.
yeah, I was gonna say. Did
Oh,
it kiss or
For
does it
Bowdy,
lick?
you feel something lick right between your shoulder blades.
oh,
Oh.
why am I so engorged now? I
mean,
think I like it. Oh no.
This is weird.
Oh, that's amazing. Colin, you're up.
Hmm.
You skip me.
I did. Sweeney, you're up.
Okay.
That's why I was confused. I was like, I feel like somebody else is supposed to go.
Sweeney
Yeah.
is, yeah.
I'm gonna stab and hack.
Okay. 13 is a miss. You would have to get that to a 17.
I will spend a couple points of luck
Okay.
to raise that to a hit.
All right. I apply 3 damage to him.
All right, and then hand axe.
point.
I'll spend another point of luck.
All right. Slice and dice. Put some hurt on the guy. He is looking rough. Colin, you are up.
Excuse me.
You gonna try and shoot him again?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I mean, you
I
can.
think what I'm gonna do is because that's Jace next to me, right?
Yeah, that's Jason there.
What alignment is he?
Chaotic.
Yeah, that's okay. Okay, all right. That's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna just pop on over
Chaotic
to-
stupid. That's what he is.
Yes. Yes. I'm like, Jace, I think it's time for another kill. And you have my blessings.
Yeah, man. Is that a loss? No, that's a pass. That's a 12. What in the hell does it do?
You have to.
receive a bonus of 1,
It-
2, 4.
Yeah. Are you doing a blessing on an ally?
Yeah.
Yes, on to Jace. Do I
Okay.
need to just roll a d4?
I'll tell you what, since a 12's just right over the threshold, I'm going to call it a 1.
Nah, I'm cool with that.
All
I just wanted to give him blessings and tell him, go do what you were born to do.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
And with that, it's his turn.
Yeah.
And he can close into a spot to get an attack.
As he walks away from me, I'm like, chaos.
Nice. And luckily you moved up your last turn, Colin, so he's got some light on him.
Mhm.
Steed will pop off. Oh, that is going to be a 7 with your blessing. That is a long miss. Okay, he tried.
We'll still celebrate tonight, don't worry.
Yeah. Farbauti, you are engorged from the pitchfork's face licking your back.
Oh, I'm actually taller than this fella now.
You are.
Right before I do a good proper slash at him, I'm gonna take a moment to just really appreciate this new height.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the pommel of my sword and just boop him in the forehead, trying to rip a gash and make it bleed in his eyes.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna stab him proper.
Okay.
As you do.
Then
So I had another 2 on top of that, so it's 22.
22 is definite hit. 9 points of damage is
And
a
then
lot of
11. I
hurt.
didn't add the +2, so it'll be 11.
Ow.
So for Bounty, you are a little unprepared for your strength. And you intend to just give him a boop on the forehead to make him bleed so he can't see, but you accidentally, just like a hole punch, just right in his forehead. And just boop.
Got some brain on your.
Hey,
on your
you
ass
get
right
off my
there.
magic sword there, you bastard. This thing's too fancy for you.
After a second, you shake him loose,
no, you can't have it.
and his corpse drops to the ground. You all take a moment to kind of take in your surroundings.
I quickly go over to Jace if combat is over.
Combat is over. Yes, combat's over. No signs of any other combatants.
Yeah, Gadsby's going to walk around to make sure.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and give me an intelligence test while you're doing this,
I'll
Gadsby.
help you out there, Gadsby.
Yeah, both of you give me an intelligence test then.
No.
Hey, 14.
Okay. I'll say with the two.
Gadsby's like, I could really go for some of that bacon back in that other cave right now.
Yeah.
Not real.
But Colin, with your 14, you do feel very confident that there's no one else in this area.
Sweeney.
All right. Sweeney, yeah.
Sweet, my bad.
It's okay. I'm still like, because of Alien, I still respond to Colin.
Oh yeah. Nice.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm like, what?
All right, so we'll put us back on this map. Now, I will say, let's take a look. I would imagine you're all going to do some looting.
No, that's why I'm going to Jace right now.
Okay, you go to Jaicen.
Hey,
And I take him back to that body that he
Yes.
and I tell him, like, I don't teach a lot of lessons, but here's one of the most important lessons, activities us adventurers get to do: desecrating bodies. This is all
Yeah.
yours to do with whatever you want, Jace. Not worried about how you're gonna go about this.
Okay.
You have fun. And I just walk away from him.
So, searching this body, you find some chainmail, a shield, a longsword. He does come back to the group and he says, "Oh man, like they had a really nice like silver ring in their pocket." And he kind of looks it over and he goes up and he's showing it off to you, Farbauti. Farbauti, as he's kind of moving it around, you can see stamped on the, it's like a little signet ring with the letter J inscribed on the inside.
Are there any important families around here what got the letter J in their name?
Looking at that other ring we found, is it got that on that as well?
It does not, no.
is it magic?
It's, yeah, you know, if you take a moment to do your check, it is not magic. Sadly, no.
Okay. It's just fancy. That's all right.
It's just worth money.
Off the bat, you don't really remember any families with the letter name. The only person that you would recognize with the letter name would be Jelenith.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But we hang on to that one. That might not be.
Yeah.
That might be something.
Yeah. But yeah, if you search the other ones.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
We definitely do.
Let's see.
Might just leave a pile of equipment to pick up on our way out, but yeah.
So yeah, the only other piece of item, and it's really a weird chunk of loot here. It's a large piece of rosy quartz that's set into a platinum dragon's foot in his belt pouch. Those of you with an eye for this kind of thing, you easily could clear 1, maybe 200 gold for this.
Ow. Also sounds like a cool little keepsake.
Yeah. I'm going to drop these in the party inventory and the bits and shit documents.
Thank you.
Gosh. Can't stop sneezing tonight.
Well, knock it off.
Is anybody
Allergic
else
to your
likely to use
children
chain?
or
Sorry.
pets? No, go ahead, Jake. Go ahead.
Can't use armor.
Anybody else likely to use the chainmail?
No.
I have the armor from the
Yeah.
last one.
And this definitely seems just like regular worn chainmail, nothing fancy to it. They've got regular long swords, little touches of rust on them here and there, some nicks in the edges. Maybe, 15, 20 years ago, this may have been equipment where it would be worth something. But now,
That's okay. Ugly chainmail is still more than my current studded leather.
okay, sure. Take you some chainmail.
Oh, I gotta buy stuff.
If you've got money, you should buy stuff eventually.
Oh, in real life and in this game.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
now I've got an 18 AC.
How much gold do I have? I don't even remember.
I don't know.
It's a good chunk.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So, kind of looking around the poached egg area, towards the left
Just 200.
is okay. Small, corridor, whatever. Seems like a dead end on the map. And then towards the right is a room that's listed as the Grand Cascade.
Should we check out this thin little passage first and then go to Grand Cascade, or vice versa?
I mean,
I'm good with either or.
I don't like leaving unchecked things behind me.
True.
Mhm.
True.
Well, what if you three stay here and Gadsby and I will check out the thin little passage real quick, and then we move on to the next area?
That seems fine. Yeah.
Okay. If you two are sneaking,
There we go again.
give me your sneaky tests.
We swapped it this.
Sweeney rolls low, Gadsby goes high. Luckily, Gadsby, you're kind of leading the way. You reach the end of this little, tunnel. And at the end, there's a series of, a few buckets, kind of a dug pit in the ground. This was probably their miner's old latrine. You take a few moments to kind of look over. No signs of anything.
We're not gonna dig through it or anything to see if anybody buried anything in there, right?
Oh, Sweeney, just keep over there drawing fire with your loud, cumbersome footfalls, and I'll just keep.
Sorry, I had to change into my flip flops. Okay, the blood on my boots, and it was getting sticky. So,
Hang on just a second. Something switched over to the wrong microphone. Can you all say some more words real quick?
yeah,
Some more words.
There it's
words.
fixed. Thank you very much.
you're welcome.
Like I bumped my desk and all of a sudden my audio went real fucking weird for a moment.
Oh, yeah. I've definitely done that, yeah.
Okay. But yeah, you get down, latrine. Don't find anything.
All right.
Do you return
guess
to the
we'll-
party?
Yeah. I'm kind of looking around as we go back. See if
Okay.
there's anything, but-
There's really nothing
Any
down
interesting
here.
smells around what's supposed to be the latrine.
Give me an intelligence test.
Oh.
I can really use that bacon.
Why did it
Oh.
just randomly make a noise?
Let's see. Looking at this.
Actually,
Hang on. Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, Gadsby, you and I chit-chatting and talking. I mean, they had two halflings over there that were playing dice when we came in. They're going to be used to the sound of a couple halflings chatting it up.
Yeah, it is true.
That is not wrong.
I'll tell you what, with that terrible roll of 3 there, Gadsby, you do see kind of buried down in the muck at the bottom of the latrine, little glints of something metallic. And you kind of take a second to look a little harder and you realize it's a little glint of something metallic in like a small glass jar.
Gatsby thinks long and hard. While I am greedy, I really don't want to put my hands in filth. Hey Sweeney,
What are you looking at?
got a fishing line or something?
Got a rope and a grappling hook. What you looking at?
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh,
Let's do that. I would burn this rope and grapple afterwards. However,
So he just rolls up his sleeves. He's like, let me just reach in there.
You reach it. Luckily, it's been a long while since this is used. It seems like the people here aren't actually using it, so it's old, kind of dried out, maybe wet from just content, whatever. And you pull out a small glass, like vial, Remains of a label on it, but it's long since worn off. You can't read it. And it's like inside's this like silver metallic looking like fluid. Like it doesn't cling to the glass on the inside of it. It kind of, it's, round tops. Like there's so much surface tension that it's not actually like you shake it and it kind of like breaks apart and then quickly forms back together. Very T1000 looking.
So you were very comfortable with the poop pipes there, Sweeney.
Look, when you live as a vagrant, you get used to a lot of things that other people find uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You also learn to not trust a meat pie. Here you go. And I'll hand it to you. It's still got stuff.
He's like,
I didn't wipe it off or anything. It's like, here you go.
Thanks. I'm gonna have to burn these hands now.
Wiping my hand off on my pants and just like, this is my eating hand. This is my pooping hand.
Okay. So, the two of you return to the party with a new item.
Donkey's backing up like, you're not putting that in my satchels.
No, it is not about it. Now what?
Pitchfork don't care, but if you give it to him, he's keeping it.
Yep.
You give it to the pitchfork.
Can I attempt to discern its nature?
Give me an intelligence test.
Yeah, 17's not bad.
Maybe it's the pitchfork's long life. Maybe, spent enough time in alchemical shops. Maybe you took a couple courses of, med school when you were younger. This is definitely not a magical potion. This is cutting edge medicine. What you have here is a vial of mercury. Commonly used, at least at this point, for the treatment of certain diseases.
And haberdashery.
Yeah.
Fixes your biles real well.
Mm-hmm. So you've got a
Perfect.
vial of mercury.
That's just what I needed.
Okay. Now what?
The Grand Cascade.
I like it.
Should we just march in there? I mean, we did just get done ringing the bell.
Yeah, give me just a second here. You really did get done ringing the bell.
Not like somebody's quiet when they collapse while wearing chainmail.
Yeah, that's very true. Okay. As you move into the section of the Grand Cascade, now this is a map that I'm recycling. But as you come in, it's this large open cave. You can see all these stalactites on the ceiling. Looks like if there were stalagmites on the ground, they've all been long since kind of broken up or hauled off. You can see there's a huge pit in the room off to the corner. You can see the remains of like an old mining camp. What do y'all want to do?
I think it's
Colin,
because I had
do you have your torch isn't going. Have a torch. There you go.
I need to refresh this page.
It doesn't seem
I
like
suppose we should
everyone
take a
made
look
it over
about.
there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
There we go. Now I'm seeing the correct stuff.
Okay. Anyway, so what's going on?
Is that prehistoric Sylvester Stallone over there
Over where? Ping it.
on the ice?
Oh, yeah. It's just a pool of water. Like I said, I'm recycling this map. You can see some old
Oh, okay.
animal bones of some sort.
That he had to be in the tar pit for that one.
Yeah. I always enjoy just
What's in
Could've-
the cart?
Could have been Brendan Fraser. Old lumps of rock debris. Definitely not ore. looks like it's been setting here. There's so much dust and sediment build up on it. It's been sitting here for quite a while. The carts are pretty rusted through.
So is that a body of water or is it frozen over?
It is a body of water.
Oh, thank God. I'm going to wash my hands.
You wash your hands.
That is a good idea. We'll wash off my poop in hand.
Okay. Other than that, it's a large cave. You don't see any other exits. You can see the tracks kind of end in this room. Yeah.
Is it kind of clear that they were mining in this room? Like, are the walls all hollowed out, or does it look like the tracks are just passing through this room?
So it does look like they were mining in this room. Yes. So the walls are hollowed out. Definite cut marks of them carving the stone out. The map's not super correct for the layout of the room. The track would actually, like, there'd be that bump stop, like, right there.
Is the water clear? Can I see the bottom?
Yeah, the water's clear. You can see there's a few small fish, maybe a frog kind of swimming around in there.
Does the bottom look free of debris, or does it look like there are like mounds and stuff that might be covered by sediment?
It definitely looks like there's some sediment on the bottom of it. It doesn't look very deep. Maybe at the deepest this thing, maybe 1-2 feet deep. But it is kind of sediment, just probably here so long, just that sediment's built up at the bottom. You could definitely wade in if you want to search around.
I feel so unclean. Gatsby is going to take off his boots and just go clean himself.
Yeah, absolutely.
I respect that.
And while he's at it, he's going to kind of sift around in the sediment, see if anything comes up.
Absolutely.
No.
Give me a luck
Irritates
test.
Cave, manta ray, sand ray.
Fish? What?
Sorry, I had to refresh. Things were not working. Luck.
Yeah.
Boom. Make it.
Oh, very good. As you're kind of feeling around, your
It's
hand.
not coming off. It's
Yeah,
not
wait.
coming
Oh,
off.
God.
You're fine.
As you're kind of feeling around, like your hand kind of closes. It feels like a rod, something like that. And then it kind of like, you feel it flex in your hand and kind of just slithers out as you feel like a rippling sensation. Like most of this thing is smooth, and then there's
I'm going to reflectively throw it to the bank if I can.
you reflexively try to throw it to the bank. Give me a strength test.
Strength. Go, strength.
Holy shit.
Wow.
It's this surge of adrenaline. You don't know what it is, but I mean, like, you've got a solid hand around whatever this is, and your fingers aren't touching on the other side. Like, it's, and you just throw it like you're going to throw it at the bank. And all of a sudden, you all see this very kind of largish form, like maybe even similar in size to Gadsby. And it just collides and lands on top of the mining cart right behind Gadsby. And at first you're not sure what it is. It looks like just this pile of wet leather, and then it kind of starts unfurling a little bit as you realize it's this very large cave octopus now setting on top of this cart.
Do we
Yes,
just
people now
let
get
it,
out of the water.
do we just let it drown?
Oh, hell no. If it's got tentacles, it dies.
All right, and we're going to initiate.
Having peace, my brothers.
So yeah, go ahead and roll that initiative.
Uh-oh, I think I rolled someone else's dice on accident.
Wow.
Look at
some
Jaicen
people-
going again.
Chaos.
Look at that.
Well, I got a
Oh.
1.
Given his family, he's probably intimately familiar with tentacles. So
Oh,
There's-
Yeah, that's fair.
but yeah.
Probably a phase after the 8 people.
Yeah, Jason's
boy.
up first.
Jason's got a
3 of
need
us
for
are at
speed.
11.
Or 2 of us are at 1.
Who of you? Damn.
Me and Donkey bringing up the rear, literally and figuratively.
Yeah, I respect that.
You're kind of the ass end of the
Mm.
combat round.
Jason's
Yeah.
just gonna charge in like, murder! And he is going to power in hard with his spear. That is a 10 to hit. Does a 10 connect? A 10 does not. This thing is out of the water, so it's got a small nerf on its AC, but it is still a miss.
Here, God, it knows how to parry.
Yeah. Colin, what do you got, man?
I feel like I just still have my bow out.
Sure.
So I'm just gonna shoot him with my bow.
Sure. You've only got one ally in combat with it right now. Yeah. That's an 11. If you want that to be a hit, you need to give me 2 points of luck.
I should be able to do that, yeah.
All right. I can adjust your luck for you.
I lost 4 at the beginning, didn't I?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I lost 4 at the beginning, so I should be at 6 now then.
Okay. All right. That is a hit for 3 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta do math. There we go.
It bleeds, I think.
Yeah, this weird kind of like purplish blood kind of oozes out when you hit it with an arrow. Sweeney.
Good
Please,
bleed,
bring
we can kill
peace.
it.
I'm gonna. I can't move. Hang on. Okay. I'll move up and
Oh, yeah,
Stab
I
and
see
slash.
where I was. Yeah.
8 is a miss.
Yep. Yeah, I'll hang on to my left right now.
Okay.
And hit X. That is also a miss.
10 is a miss. You would need to spend
that's okay.
3. Or are you setting on it?
Let me look and see what you got.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll sit on it.
All right, cool. All right, Farbauti.
All right, well, I suppose I'll move on up right around here. And I would like to do something creative, but mostly I just want to hack at tentacles. I want to prevent any tentacles from touching me. I just really don't like them.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Wise
do that.
decision.
Dirty 20, that is a hit.
Good deed roll, too.
You hack off a tentacle, man.
All right, that's good. Then
Now I'm
just-
calm.
just for good measure.
17 is a hit. That's with your shield. So shield's not really going to hack off a tentacle, but you do 11 damage, man.
I
As
just
for
want to get him right in that little wobbly sack on the back of his head.
oh
I want
my
to bust his
gosh.
sack.
You fucking murder this thing. Murder the shit out of it.
I'm gonna bust his sack is what we okay.
Oh, no.
Someone busted my sack, I'd feel murdered too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
True.
It's dead. Gadsby, you getting this thing out of the water so damn quick really turned this fight around because its action die was 8d20.
What?
Each
I mean, it
tentacle
makes
gets to
sense.
attack.
Oh my
fuck.
god.
That would have been tough.
Whew.
Yeah. And
was completely reflexive. When I get a squirming tubular thing of flesh in my hand, I just want to yank it so hard.
And throw it over your shoulder.
Just really yank it out of there.
Amazing.
Possibly the best crit possible.
Yes. All right. Well, that is time. So we will wrap it here for tonight. We will pick up next session in whatever the hell room this is.
Oh, God.
We are in the
The
Grand
Grand Cascade.
Cascade. Yeah.
As we were still in the Cascade.
Yeah. And so we'll continue our adventure next week. Let's, before we get into our plugs, we got to plug the most important thing today. Our good buddy Reed from Umerica needs some help. Bert just dropped the link there. If you are able to, please hit that GoFundMe up. Give what you can. If you can't, it's not a problem. We all understand. But what would really help is also if you can share that link. Getting it in front of the eyes of as many people as possible is really super helpful.
The link explains what's going on with Reed as well. It's a combination of health problems. He's got a very bad medical team where he is, and it's not just a chance. He is moving to somewhere where he's going to get in-home help with his medical condition, as well as being next to a hospital that will have a lot more trial with what he is experiencing. So check it out. Reed goes through it pretty well, what's going on.
Yeah, it's definitely worthwhile. And yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, once again, links in the description. But why don't we do our closing round of plugs, and then we'll all make like some trees. So John, want to start us off? What do you want to plug, man?
Yeah, sure. The YouTube channel for Defenders of Cobalt, where Tuesdays and Thursdays you can see me run a game that Chuck's in. And we got Maitre and April and Steven. And we're doing Pathfinder 2nd Edition, doing the Age of Ashes Adventure Path. And oops, they're all goblins. And they may have made some progress. Maybe.
Accidentally.
Find out. Yeah.
Accidentally.
Accidentally, yeah.
Yeah. I like accidental progress.
And they aggressively try to seduce someone. Repeatedly.
Yeah, we do.
Aggressively.
Oh, we do. We're gonna get that tin can. All right, Alex, you got anything?
Not much. I'm obviously here, but on Fridays, I believe I'm in the Envio campaign.
You sure
Joe's
are.
game.
You sure are.
It's all you need to know is that in that game, you're able to play a giant living piece of broccoli. That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know.
It's worth the time. It's worth the time.
That's it. That's it.
Talking broccoli.
Talking
You can do
broccoli.
that.
That's it.
The most
Dan.
frightening kind.
Yeah. Dan, what you
Go
got?
to our Discord where the things are, where we do the places. What? No, I don't know.
Accurate. Okay.
I mean, that was a good plug.
Perfect. Jeremy, what do you got, man?
Aaron Reese on Patreon. Comics, maps, tokens, all sorts of good stuff. Bust a sack whenever you get a chance.
Bust a sack when you get a chance. And Bert. what you
Yeah,
wanna put out there?
this Friday we're probably going back to some BX, some classic Dungeons and Dragons. Saturday on the official Goodman Games channel, we're continuing our Weird Frontiers, the last story arc, the concluding story arc to our. This is well over a year long now, I think. Well over.
Yeah, it's been going on for a long while. Yeah.
Where Dan's character will just have a very prominent role in this story arc, which reminds me, I need to talk to you before that game, Dan.
Okay, all right.
This Sunday, I don't know yet. Depends on who's available. I might run something this Sunday. I've got a bunch of stuff I would like to play test. A game Reed and I have been working on. There's some play testing involved in that. And we've got a Werewolf 20th anniversary edition kicking off this next Tuesday with a session 0, a little bit of crafting of the story arc. Maitre ditched us.
Oh.
It was too late for it. Too late for it.
Yeah.
Honest problem. But yeah, I'm just a little bitter, John. She's in your game.
I'm sorry.
Just
I know.
a little bitter, but it's okay. We have lots of great players. That'll start off next week.
Very
There
cool.
we go.
Very cool. And on the Defenders front, like we mentioned, Friday we'll be doing some Anvia, the game that Joe's making, not the Joe that game is making. The game that Joe is making. I'm in it.
We don't
John,
know who made who.
We're not sure. Yeah. Me, John, Alex, Dan, Jake, Joe. That sounds right.
Yes.
And Kat, you did ask. It looks like we are on the schedule to play some more Forbidden Lands Saturday, 1 p.m. over on Grim and Perilous Plays. Like Bert said, Weird Frontiers. And we'll be back here next Wednesday. So that's all I fucking got. Make sure you share that GoFundMe link. Help read out. And I guess until we see you next time, start fires, bust a sack, and tip
Get
your
real hard on tubular squirming objects.
And don't be afraid to reach into the poop hole.
Yeah.
No, be afraid. Be very afraid of that. Why would you say that?
As everybody's legal and spiritual counsel here, do not do that. Do not.
Nope. All right. We'll catch y'all later.
Have a
Bye.
good night, everybody.